Well, coming up this weekend on Saturday, we have a pretty exciting astronomical event, what we call a partial solar eclipse here in Starkville, but some locations will be seeing what we call an annular solar eclipse. But the setup that we need for this is the moon has to be between Earth and the sun, and it depends on how close the moon is to Earth. So when it is a little bit further away from Earth, it doesn't completely cover up the entire ring of the sun. So we end up with this ring of fire where just about 10% of the sun is still uncovered. And this is going to be occurring in portions of the southwestern United States. So you would have to travel to places such as Texas, back towards New Mexico, Nevada, if you wanted to see the Ring of Fire. But here in Starkville, we are only going to be getting around 60% coverage. So that means about 60% of the sun will be covered when we reach that peak eclipse. So here's a look at the timing breakdown. 10:45 roughly is when this will begin, and then peaking just a little bit after noon, and it ends just before 2 o'clock. So about a 3-hour duration here in Starkville. You want to make sure and have proper eye protection if you have any plans to run outside and look at this cool event. What is a little bit better to note, though, is a total solar eclipse that will be coming to us in April of 2024. Now, this is when the moon is a little bit closer to Earth, and it ends up covering up the entire sun just for a couple of moments. Now, we won't be in the path of totality for this in April, but we will be quite close. Here's that look of the path going from San Antonio through Dallas up towards Indianapolis and eventually reaching just north of New England. So here in Starkville, expecting around 80 to 90% coverage, but the odds of any given point on Earth seeing this is once in every 375 years. So the fact that we will come even this close is a rarity in itself. If this is something that may interest you or your family, I would encourage marking these 2 dates on your calendar and enjoy.